In a quaint village surrounded by whispering forests and flowing rivers, there lived a wise old owl named Seraphina. Her eyes sparkled with wisdom accumulated over decades, and her feathers gleamed in the moonlight like silver threads. Not far from Seraphina's abode was the home of a curious young sparrow named Oliver, whose heart was as warm as the summer sun and wings fluttered with the energy of youth. Though the two birds were worlds apart in experience, fate had intertwined their paths in the most whimsical of manners. One quiet evening, under a sky speckled with stars, Oliver found himself perched on a branch of the great oak tree where Seraphina lived. The night air was cool, carrying the scent of blooming jasmine. Oliver craned his head upwards and, spotting Seraphina, chirped, "Oh, wise Seraphina, you who see all during the night, can you teach me the secret to true happiness?" Seraphina blinked slowly, her voice a gentle breeze. "Happiness, dear Oliver, is a journey, not a destination. Every beat of your wings, every new leaf you discover on the tree of life, contributes to your happiness. It is not a treasure buried under the roots, but the flight itself." She paused, looking deep into Oliver's eager eyes before continuing. "But remember, happiness flourishes when shared. The greatest joy springs from the bonds we cultivate with others." Her words were sweet nectar to Oliver's ears, and from that day onward, he sought to embrace each moment with openness and share his joy with those around him. Time went on, and Oliver returned often to Seraphina's tree, seeking guidance on matters of the heart and soul. In the village lived a nightingale named Celeste, her voice a melody that could enchant even the dullest of clouds. Oliver found himself captivated by Celeste, her songs kindling a flicker of something profound within him, a burgeoning love. He approached Seraphina once more, his heart alight with curiosity and eagerness. "Seraphina," he began, "how do I know if what I feel for Celeste is true love?" With a knowing smile, Seraphina replied, "Love, dear Oliver, is like the cycle of the seasons. It transforms and grows. True love is patient like the winter, nurturing like the spring, joyful as the summer sun, and abundant as the harvest in autumn. It is a gentle connection that respects the rhythm of both souls involved. If you feel a joy when her happiness thrives and a sorrow when she is pensive, then you can be sure that what you feel is the blossoming bud of true love." Moved by her wisdom, Oliver mustered the courage and set out to express his feelings to Celeste. He poured his heart into a song, inspired by the wisdom Seraphina had bestowed upon him. And in the tranquility of twilight, Oliver sang to Celeste, his notes a gentle caress against the evening breeze. Celeste, touched by the sincerity and warmth of Oliver's feelings, responded with a melody of her own, the two songs weaving together in harmony. From that night onward, under the watchful eyes of Seraphina, Oliver and Celeste's bond grew stronger, nourished by love, understanding, and the wisdom shared by the sage old owl. As the seasons danced on, the village knew Oliver and Celeste as the embodiment of true love, their melodies a balm to those who heard them.